What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video and or a live stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, completely unplanned video. I planned to take off Sunday to help you folks enjoy your football game. I don't want to interrupt with a video, but every single day I spend a lot of time looking at Tundras around the nation, whether it's the old gen, the 14 to 21, the 07 to 13s, even the first gen Tundra, but especially now, the next generation. And every time I find something that's a little bit different or something I haven't seen before, I gotta make a video to see what you guys think about it. Now, the last two videos, we've been focusing on the TSS package that's available down in Gulf States Toyota. Well, today we're gonna be talking about a limited TRD off-road that I saw on Auto Trader. Now, there's a few things about this Tundra I haven't seen yet. First off, it's the new Celestial Silver Metallic, which takes over for Silver Sky Metallic of the 14 to 21 generation. It's a TRD Off-Road Limited. It's a double cab. And there's something on this double cab that I've talked about for years and years and years that Toyota needs to do. And they've finally listened for the 2022 Tundra. And that is a moonroof. Now, obviously, because it's a double cab, it's not a pano moonroof, but it is the moonroof that's available on the 14 to 21 Crew Max. So that's awesome. So that is on the Limited, like you're about to see. So there's a lot of things I want to check out in this, because even in the old generation when we would walk all these dealerships, I would always say the best value is that Limited with the TRD off-road package, especially the double cab. It starts to give you a little bit of options, and we're talking 14 to 21 here, but you start to get things like the potential of a JBL sound system, which wasn't available in the double cab 14 to 21. That was Limited Crew Max only as an option. But you start getting the soft text leather. You could get the dual climate control. There was stuff like that along the way. You start to get a little more chrome, a different grille. Again, the TRD off-road package is available. So you get a couple luxury features there, but you still have that good SR5 TRD off-road package feel. So you're not going all the way up as far as pricing to $1,794 and Platinum. But these pictures are from a dealership in Vero Beach called Vero Beach Toyota. So I will put the listing down in the description if you want to check the truck out. But look at some of the options on this truck. Okay, so this is the first shot here. We're looking at the front end, and something we never talk about when we talk about these new 2022 Tundras with TRD packages. If you look at the front grille to the right side, you will see it has TRD. And that is something we've never talked about. Down low it says Tundra. It's kind of imprinted in the front grille. So that's pretty cool. That's a little touch right there. And you get that big old Toyota grille in the middle. Now, because it's a Limited, there is some chrome on this truck. But please keep in mind, it is silver, so it blends together really nicely. Everything in these pictures you will see flows beautifully, whether it be interior or exterior. It just works together really nicely. Now here's a good side shot of the truck. Double cab doesn't look bad. As you could see, they went away from that handle up by the back window that they had in the 14 to 21 double cabs and are now giving two regular handles, front door and rear door. So that's a nice little flow right there. And when you look at this side profile, all you're seeing is silver and black and maybe a little bit of chrome with the Tundra logo and everything. But as you can see, what I was saying, it all flows together beautifully. As we move on down the road here, you'll see a shot from the rear. You can see the Tundra embedded in the tailgate, which looks really good. TRD 4x4, a little bit of red accenting in the middle of the wheels down low in the center cap, and that TRD 4x4 decal up on the bed. And obviously we have the new taillights that look awesome. And I want you to pause the video real quick and let me know. How do you feel about the body lines of this new Tundra, especially in the double cab configuration like this? What are your thoughts? But everything blends together really nicely. You get the black plastic over the wheel wells now. What do you think about that? We never talk about that either. Just want to hear all your opinions on this truck as we move forward. That's what we were talking about. The big Tundra splashed across the tailgate. Now in silver, it actually looks so good. I don't know if I would put that black inlay in it. It kind of looks really nice the way it is there. But overall, one thing I said when I saw my first 2022 Tundra in person, I didn't think I would like the big Tundra splashed across the back, but it actually flows together nice. It's not oversized. It's perfect and really works well when you do see it in person and even in the pictures. And the taillights look amazing. I've been saying that since the beginning. Here's just another shot from the other side. All silver, all black. These are those Limited TRD off-road wheels, which I know everybody seems to like. There's a good look at the moonroof. As you can see, this is like your moonroof that you would normally see in a 14 to 21 Crew Max there. you know, it's there if you want it. And that's a good thing about it. I never understood why they never had a moonroof option in the double cab. And here you are seeing your Softex leather interior. Everything is, you know, gray, so it all flows together nicely because the whole interior is gray and black. I used this picture from their listing just to show you Limited has memory seats now, which is a great thing. If you have multiple drivers in your home that will be driving your 2022 Tundra, nothing's easier than just hitting one or two and the seat and the steering wheel and everything move together to get it just the way you like it. I had that on my Platinum. It is something I actually miss. Now we get a shot here just showing you this has the auto stop start off button there, automatic high beams, and this has the heated steering wheel. So they're giving you some options now in these Tundras. A lot of people have been asking for the heated steering wheels, especially the Canadian viewers bring that up quite often. This is the new, we've seen this a bunch of times, but I figured I would show you guys just in case. This is the new steering wheel for the next generation Tundra. A little bit different from what we're used to from 14 to 21, but you do have all your options right there, left and right of the Toyota logo, so it looks really good. Now this is another thing I want you guys to tell me about. How do you feel about this gauge cluster? This has the look of the 14 to 21. This is not the only gauge cluster available. There's a 12-inch digital gauge cluster that you can get on the higher trims. But what's your thoughts here? I'd love to know. Do you like the analog look with the little information screen in the middle, or would you rather the digital setup that is available? Here's another thing. This is the engine start stop button. If you get a TRD package, it comes in the red TRD button. It's the little things, and that is pretty cool. All right, so because this truck has a TRD off-road package, you get your multi-terrain select and crawl control there, and that is down just by the shifter. So you also get tow haul mode, we know. You get drive modes in this generation Tundra, so that'll be fun to play around with when I finally do get one of these trucks. This is the Limited. It has the big 14-inch screen, and as you can see, this truck is in reverse right now, and there's a 360 camera going on. So a lot of people ask about the 360 camera. It is available on the next generation Tundra, so keep that in mind. And obviously this thing has dual climate control and everything like that as well. It's fully loaded. It's very, very much loaded up nicely because it is a Limited anyway. This is the camera for the bed. So if you have anything in the bed, I think we've all, as pickup truck owners, have been driving down the road and hoping that the stuff we have back there stays tied down. So now you can check and make sure everything is good. You know, if you're traveling down the road with anything, and you'll get a good shot of your trailer from this view as well if you're towing. Now here's one thing that, you know, really drew my attention. It looks like the double cab is quite a bit shorter than it used to be as far as back seat space. Maybe it's an optical illusion. I don't know. If you own a double cab, feel free to chime in and let me know what you think. But I was able to fit, I've owned a bunch of double cabs. I was able to fit 5 grown adults, a driver and 4, no problem in my double cabs. I mean, we drove 6 hours to Virginia for NASCAR and things like that. Never had an issue whatsoever. This looks very tight. You'll have to let me know what you think if you own a double cab or if you've been in one. Is this possible for adults, or is this gone the way of the Tacoma where it's completely impossible? Please let me know. And here's a good shot of those Falken Wild Peaks. Beautiful tire. Absolutely one of the tires people always talk about for years and years for the Tundra as kind of their dark horse pick. But everyone who has them seems to love them. And Toyota was listening, Mike Swears and the team, because they put the tire in the TRD off-road and pro package now. So that's really cool. And once again, there's that 20-inch TRD wheel, Limited and up. If you get the SR5 TRD off-road, it's an 18-inch wheel. It looks a lot different. In my opinion, these wheels right here, these 20-inch TRD wheels, are the best looking wheel offered on the 2022 Tundra. And to be honest with you, maybe the best looking wheel offer ever on the Tundra, regardless of year. I think the double cab looks really good. I know there are a lot of people who don't really like the look of the double cab, but then there's also people out there who don't like the look of the Crew Max with the short bed. So you'll have to let me know what you think. The silver looks awesome, and this has always been this way. If you're not a big fan of chrome, but you know, you don't have the option of doing anything with the truck, or you don't want to take the chrome off or whatever, the best color you could get is silver because everything kind of blends together really nicely. But that's a great looking truck, and those wheels are amazing. TRD off-road package. I say this in a lot of videos, and I will say it again. I love the fact that there are so many options available in the Tundras now when you're not at the very top. In past years, you had to get $17.94 or Platinum for memory seats. So now you could get it down in the Limited. The moonroof wasn't available in the double cab. Now it is. So they definitely listened to some of the things we wanted as far as features and options out there. And that's what we're seeing. But like I said, this video was not planned. I was just going through AutoTrader. And anytime I see something that draws my attention, I like to make a video to see what you guys think. So let me know down in the comments below, are you a fan of the 2022 Tundra Double Cab? And how about that limited with the TRD off-road package? What are your pros and cons? Let me know. Let's have a good conversation. If you are a football fan, please enjoy the games today as we are a few weeks out from Super Bowl. So we will see who makes it. So I'm sorry to annoy you on Sunday. But until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.